Hello to all. I hope you all are doing well. I'm Yogita once again. Welcome you for this learning session. Today we'll study some important small concept which comes under behavioral and emotional disorder in childhood. Okay. So under that there are so many like small concept which may missed out in this other learning session. So that I'll be covering today. First is non-organic enuresis. It is nothing but involuntary passing of urine either a day or night time, and there is no history of any neurological, yeah, structural, anatomical abnormalities in the urinary tract. But the child is experiencing incontinently passing the urine. Okay, now what may be the factor? It may be because of a very important reason is faulty toilet training program. Now, a child is not trained early in the toilet training age, is not trained well how to control over the bladder and pass the urine. That may be a reason. Or else some emotional factors like parents are rejected the child, parents don't find a time to provide love and care to the child, lot of harassment, punishment, broken families, lot of conflicts in the family environment that may distress the child. That may be the reason where child is involuntary passing the urine. Now how we can manage? Definitely we can use some measures to control the bladder. Now if you find at the beginning there is some physical basis like any anatomical or structural deformities, yeah, neurological disorder, then better we'll treat that. Now apart from that, if anything else, let us use certain measures to control the incontinence of bladder. Very important, inform the parents what is the status of that child so that parents will not harass or humiliate the children in front of others. A parental support is really important to deal with such problems. And also maintain the diary with the child. So diary of dry night and day, that proper diary is maintained, and this will be really helpful to notice the improvement in the children. And when there is a dry days and night, a child must be avoided. Reinforcement should be given to the child so that child feel very happy, and that will develop the positive behavior in the children. And like regarding the diet fluid, after 6 o'clock there should not be any oral fluid diet to the child. A fluid restriction after 6 o'clock, don't give anything to drink so that child may not pass the urine. One more method what we can do is alarm system, where night we will have a alarm like a certain duration of sleep, alarm will puzzle, and the child will wake up with the alarm and go to the toilet, pass urine and come, so that this trained behavior will help the child to maintain the dry night. This is non-organic enuresis. The next concept is non-organic encorpuses. Now here involuntary passing of feces. Now this feces is normal or nearly normal to the consistency, but which is not right or appropriate towards the social settings. Okay, child is passing the feces involuntary in bed. Okay, we can say. So this is called non-organic encorpuses. Our factors are same here, psychological factors, child mother deprivation, no love, no parents care, no toilet training, humiliation, harassment, that all may be the cause that child is having this problem. So next concept is pica, P-I-C-A. Now pica means child is eating a non-nutritive substance like chalk, mud, color pencil, crayons, like that. You might have experienced, any one of you, maybe in your childhood you may be eating chalk, you remember now. Okay, that is called pica. Now pica, it will like it doesn't require any special treatment, because as a child grow older, like as they grow, this gradually this complaint will come down. Next one is stammering or stuttering. Stammering or stuttering. Now what it is stammering is, it is called that a person is having difficulty in their speech. They are not able to have a continuous talk. We can say that is a starting problem. They get stuck. It's characterized by they got stuck. They repeatedly using a prolonged pronunciation in their talk. We can see that totala, we can say, or else commonly we can say that they're having the starting problem. They wanted to tell something. I want to. See, like that, prolonged pronunciation of that talk they will be doing. This is called stuttering or stammering. Next concept is, what is that? Yes, stereotyped movement disorder. Now here the child is having repeatedly motor movements continuously. They are doing something which is purposeless but which is not associated with any of neurological or psychiatric disease condition. Okay, the what stereotype behavior which is characterized by voluntary repetitive stereotype non-functional often rhythmic movements. Okay, you see that it's often rhythmic movement they are doing, but which is not related to any of your psychiatric disease condition. So that's what called stereotype movement. You can see that repeatedly they will put their hair, pulling their ear, something they'll keep on doing which is really not required. Okay, this is what called stereotype movement disorder. So we learned a small few concepts under behavioral and emotional disorder today. We learned non-organic enuresis, that means involuntary passing the urine in a bed. Non-organic encorpusis, it is continuously passing the feces in the bed, continuously involuntary process it is. Next we learned about pica. Pica is a child is eating non-nutritious substance. Example, chalk powder, chalk, mud, paper, like that. Next is stammering or stuttering. Fourth one what we learned. Stammering means they are having the stammer. The difficult in continuing the speech. Prolongation of speech can occur in their talk. And a stereotype movement disorder where they are having a repeatedly involuntary movement they are doing, okay, which is purposeless what they are performing and which is not under any psychiatric and neurological condition. So I hope this small concept is very clear to you all. You can get this question in your fill in the blanks or viva or else 2 marks questions. I hope now you all can write a answer to that because you understood the concept. Keep watching. We'll catch you in new videos with a new topic. Until that, take care. Bye.